Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, June 30th. This is the 6th garden update, and Bob has convinced me, Stephanie, to do this somehow, even though it's not really my thing, but here we go. I was told I had to start with a little intro here on the patio, so bear with me as we walk to the backyard. We'll start with the buckets. It's a nice sunny day today, a little warm. All right, so here our marigolds are coming along nicely. Looks like there's another bud there. The catnip, Apollo, our cat's loving, and the basil, which we should probably harvest today. Some of our heirloom lettuce mix. The jalapeno, a little wilted, but it was 100 degrees yesterday, so we'll give it lots of water today. And the Thai chili pepper. The cilantro, it's not looking so great, so I think we're going to harvest that soon too. And some lettuce. The nasturtiums had their first bloom on Monday. Looks like we have a couple more blossoming there. And then the Roma tomato, I think, has some nice fruit on it. Some in the middle here. All right, then over to the beds. We'll start in the west bed. Bob took out the pea plants. They weren't looking so good, so we'll have to think of what would grow in the shade here. Then the cherry tomato. There's lots of fruit on it. The cucumbers we put in next to it to replace the sunflower. They're doing all right in the shade. And then the pole beans, they just keep climbing. And we were worried because we haven't seen any buds yet. Everything we thought was a bud was actually just more leaves. But then yesterday we noticed, looks like we have a flower there, so we're still hopeful. You can see it from the other angle here. It's climbed all the way up. Then yesterday I planted scallions, which we started inside because we've been having problems with something getting in the bed and digging up a lot of the seeds. So the scallions are kind of wispy, but they'll perk up eventually. Then we have the calendula, which is just kind of unruly and everywhere, but has a few flowers on it. Then the broccoli. I just love how the color of the leaves and how the leaves have opened up. The broccoli keeps growing. Very nice. And then more basil. Then we have parsnips. A couple of them were dug up, but still a good number. The oregano is kind of hidden by the carrots here. And then the carrots. And one of our lettuce mixes, which we've harvested many times and it's just been so delicious. And then here, I put a few parsnips here. And then some were dug up. So then there's some carrots here. So we kind of have a mix, which wasn't really the plan, but more carrots. They have their true leaves. And the chives, which I'm doing okay. And then the cauliflower here. Don't see any fruit yet. There was a little spider living in here, but just the leaves so far. Then over in the east bed, the cucumbers. are doing very well. Let's see, what's the best angle? So they're climbing the trellis. You can see a nice one there. And up here, you have a nice fruit. Sorry, camera angle's not the best. Lots of new growth. Lots of buds. They're just really fun. Alright, then some more cucumber. And another tomato plant. We got some fruit down here. I think those are our first ones on this plant, which are growing nicely. And then I planted some more scallions to replace the peas over here. Hopefully they get enough light there. The shelling beans, they're just a huge plant. I guess we have to wait until the leaves turn brown to harvest them, so I don't know if I can get a video of some of the beans in there, but lots of buds. The original chives under here, so they're pretty shaded, but doing okay. Marigolds, a couple buds just haven't blossomed yet. And then the kale, which we've harvested twice, I believe. The heirloom mixed lettuce, no, that's the butter crunch, is growing well. This is the heirloom mix. This one's our favorite. Just nice strong leaves, good for little wraps or salads. The scallions are finally perking up and getting nice and strong. We pulled a couple yesterday for a salad. The bottom's not quite developed, so we'll let them go longer, but doing well. And then the cilantro, more lettuce we harvested yesterday. Can't really tell, but we did. The parsley we harvested for our salad, going strong. The kale, another kale plant. And then last, some more parsnips. So hopefully these don't get dug up. Seem to be doing well. Well, thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the garden update. Have a great day.